And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Stay Tuned Sports, doing live games in the middle of summer. Why would we be doing that? Well, because it is indeed the 2026 World Cup, Copa de Mundial, baby. The United States taking on Paraguay in the opening match for the Americans. Mexico opened up with a win yesterday, the first of the host nations to play. They won against South Africa, who had two straight reds. Happened in that game. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no, it was... keeps on going the way it's going. I don't know if South Africa's going to have enough players to play for the rest of their games. Then you also have Canada. They got off to a start today and needing to come back just to tie, just to draw against Bosnia and Herzegovina. So, fuck Canada. I guess everybody knows that about me. Everybody knows that about me.
Oh, yeah.
So we have that. And now it is America's turn, the last of the three hosts to start their World Cup tournament. Excited for that. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here on Station Sports. My name is King. That handsome gentleman right over there wearing the muscle shirt with our great founding fathers on there is Jimbo. There's Alicia in the background. Hi, Alicia. We love Alicia. She will probably be in the chat from time to time to be massively inappropriate, and that's fine. That's fine. That's why we love her. Again, this is Stay Tuned Sports. If you want to help us out at all, go ahead, hit that like button, hit that share button, let the world know we exist. And of course, if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button as we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Boy, we got a long way to fucking go. But you can help us with that as well. In case you haven't noticed, I kind of given up the whole being monetized by YouTube thing. I've realized the only way we're ever going to make money on here is either through Patreon or through direct sponsorships, because the way I talk is never going to be approved by YouTube. It's always going to be demonetized. Like, I get that. I understand that now. And I guess it's good to know who you are. Just plow forward. Just keep on doing what you got to do. You know what I mean? So there we go. Lloyd in the chat. How we doing, Lloyd? Great to see you there. Crafty in the chat says, hey, something new indeed. We're doing a little bit of soccer here for you. In fact, every U.S. game I'm going to try to do. I know there's a couple in the afternoon, so we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to bribe Pepper Jack to, take a half a day or something. I don't know. I mean, it'll be at 3 o'clock. It's pretty late. Maybe she just can do data entry or something on her job. I don't know. Either way. But we're going to try to do every American game here on the stream. We're not covering really anybody else. I don't know. Every now and then I might want to do Scotland because they seem fucking fun. But outside of that, so here we are. Getting ready. They're doing the anthems now. We see the República del Paraguay. In case you didn't know the country's name, they put it right on their flag. I mean, very convenient. Thank you very much, Paraguay, for that. To be fair, because it just looks like the Netherlands flag if you don't do that. So I get it. Jimbo, how we doing on this lovely, lovely Friday evening? Fucking hot.
I was going to say, it is lovely. Would you say it's hot, or is it the mugginess that's making it
both.
terrible?
It's a little column A, a little column B.
Yeah. Definitely, yeah. Like when you wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and put the news on, because I'm old now, so that's how I look forward to the weather now.
Yeah, no, you gotta get informed.
It's 70 degrees at 6 a.m. That's when you're screwed.
Right. When it gets to like 71, 72, and it's like 6 a.m., 5:30 a.m., getting close to that, it's like, well, it's gonna be a long one. And especially when there's so much, like when the air is so humid, it's just like, oh, Jesus Christ. You already know.
Tomorrow's supposed to be, at least here, supposed to be a lot less humid and like 82-ish, so not too bad.
Over here, it is going to be in the 90s all weekend. I think we've got more storms happening both days. But see, it's the bad storms. Because it's the storms when it's going to rain, but it's not going to relieve any of the heat or the humidity. So it's just going to be like, fuck. Oh, national anthem. We respect the anthem here, ladies and gentlemen. And I do apologize for not respecting the Paraguay anthem. That is my fault. Apologies. Let's go. Let's play some hockey. I mean, soccer, field, grass hockey, whatever.
I'm glad you clapped too because I see that I'm like 15 seconds ahead of you.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now we know.
Yeah.
There's a helicopter. Somebody brought up this point. Like, the first game that the Islamic occupied country of Iran plays over here,
Okay.
if they do a military flyover, are they going to fucking scramble? Or, like, how is that going to work?
We gave up already.
I kind of feel bad. I kind of feel bad for a little bit. It's just like, oh shit, they're back. They're coming to do it right here. Shit.
Jesus.
Now,
did you see any pregame stuff?
I saw. So I didn't watch the opening ceremony. Once it got to like the opening ceremony where they're going to dance and shit, I was like, I'll go out for that. But
okay,
I watched
like
some of the pregame where they were talking and bullshit.
When the U.S. was just warming up about 20 minutes ago or so, I just happened to look over. There's a kid on the U.S. team. I'm assuming he's a starter from Hershey, PA.
Yeah, isn't that Pulisic? That's Pulisic.
Yeah,
that's Captain America. That's the guy.
Yeah,
that's our number one star. Yeah.
Now I'm back on. Remember what was it? 4 years ago, 5 years ago when we watched down at my dad's bar.
Oh yeah.
I'm back full blown. Soccer's awesome.
By the way, Jimbo, you want to feel old?
It was like what, 10 years?
It was 12 years ago.
Oh Jesus!
It was the 2014
Christ.
World Cup when we did that. Because that was the World Cup that Germany won. Because I went down there with fun bags when I was still dating her. And I had my German flag with me because I was like, if at that point the U.S. was already out, I was like, shit. But yeah, I vote for United States, Ireland, if they ever get in it, which is very rarely, and obviously the Deutschland, since I'm half Irish, half German ancestry.
So here's a question, because obviously everybody that has watched the show knows I'm not really full into soccer here.
You really don't like the soccer, yeah?
Why is it so big this year that like there's 48 teams compared to the normal 30?
This is the first year where they went ahead and they expand, kind of like how the NCAA is now expanding it to like fucking 72 teams or whatever it is. It's like every now and then FIFA gets a bug up their ass and it's like, how can we make more money? More games, more teams. And so I believe it was 32 for a good chunk there. And they bumped it up. They went from 32 to like 48. They went bang. So a lot more teams this year. We'll see how that works out.
What happens to the team that loses this game? Anything, or is this like a
no? This is the group stage. This is where each group has group of four. You have a group of four, and so I think it's like 22 groups now since it is 48 fucking teams. So you have like 22 groups. Each team in a group plays every other team in a group. So that's 3 games that everybody plays, and whoever finishes first and second in those groups move on to the knockout stages.
Okay.
And from there, then it's just a straight up win advance, lose and go home. Okay. So everybody gets at least 3 games. As we're getting ready for kickoff. I wish it was a little, we were a little more aligned here, but.
Yeah, I'm trying to pause it. Well, I'm watching on Tubi.
Oh, how is Tubi more advanced than where I am? That's crazy.
I don't know. Like right now, my clock's at 18. Well, it was about to be 18.
And they just kicked the ball off, and we're underway. The U.S. and the ball immediately goes out, and it's going to be a throw in there for Paraguay. Lloyd says, King, read your chat. Let's see. Jimbo, this has nothing to do with you, but I'm growing some Reaper, Scorpion, and Habaneros. And says dementia. I don't know what the dementia's for. Me? If I have dementia? I could. I don't know. USA have the ball, the midfield, and we got a little bit of a cagey affair. I figured it's going to be a little cagey to start the game off here, Jimbo.
Yeah.
And we'll see. We got, we're looking at some of the code. There's former Tottenham coach there, Pochettino, whatever the fuck his name. I don't know. I just call him Poch.
I am learning to not like certain teams from watching Ted Lasso. I got hooked on Ted Lasso, so I can't wait till August for the supposedly the final season coming out.
What's that?
Ted Lasso, it's
Oh, the
on.
Ted Lasso shit. Yeah, you did
Yeah,
mention that. Like, oh, you guys watch Lasso? I was like, I have not. I have not. Paraguay got a deep chance. Bad angle shot goes wide. They still have the ball. Deep in the American end. The Americans clear it, goes out. Paraguay will have a throw in. We are in the second minute here, as you can tell by the clock on the top. Jimbo, also another thing about soccer he hates is that the clock doesn't fucking stop for anything.
I kind of like. It's not that I don't like that. I don't like the whole secrecy
Of not knowing what to. I agree.
Yeah,
I do agree.
like,
It's like, can we join the fucking current fucking. Oh, you all don't know what it's like to play real football, Jay. It's like, how about you just let people know how much fucking time is left in the
Yeah.
goddamn game? How about that?
I mean, I've seen a couple games that like what it hits 90 minutes,
It's,
whatever.
yeah,
at the
at
final.
each half you get the added time at the end, and it's like, oh, 4 minutes, and then it goes 3 more minutes after that. It's like,
Yeah.
well, there's
Or the
now there's
90 minutes.
stoppage time on top of the stoppage time. It's like, what the fuck are we doing?
Exactly.
We have to ask any bets on who makes the first flop of the day. They all flop. You got a great chance on anybody there. Oh, nice header in. Oh, shot. Oh, could not get all of the foot onto the ball. That's why they call it soccer. And that's going to be a goal kick there. Well, not a goal kick, but, you know, the Paraguay goalie has it. He's going to kick it. So, and there we go. Midfield again. And the U.S. once again has the ball. All right. Good dribbling. And the U.S. back into the box.
I guess I'm like the only one that doesn't know about this kid from Hershey.
What do we got? They're going to say offside play. They're going to say that he kicked the ball when he was past the defender. That's the other thing. Offsides in soccer, I'm not sure if you know, Jimbo, because I don't think you do, honestly. And that's okay. A lot of Americans don't.
Yeah.
And that's not saying anything about Americans. Just, you know, we're not a soccer country. Offsides is when the player who gets the ball passed to them or played to them is behind the defense. There has to be at least one defender behind you before the ball is played. Otherwise, you're offsides. Like, you can't be past every other defender before the ball is played to you.
Isn't that the point, to be behind the defense so you could score?
Yeah, but you can't do it unless, you know, that's the thing. It's the way to try to guess they wanted to make it fair. See, my whole thing is like, be like hockey. Put some fucking lines on the field. If you get past that certain point, then it's not offsides. As long as you don't cross that line before the ball's played, then it's not offsides. That's what I say anyway. What do I know? I'm a pragmatist. Four minutes elapsed in this game so far. U.S. has had a couple of chances here. Paraguay has had a chance. Still no score. Not going to lie, I kind of do dig the Americans kit. That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
The little stars and stripes they're working on it. I like it.
Now, where are they at?
This is Los Angeles Stadium.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise known as SoFi, but they had to change it because of fucking FIFA. That's why you have Los Angeles Stadium. AT&T Stadium is now Dallas Stadium, even though it's in Arlington. MetLife Stadium is New York, New Jersey Stadium, even though it's only in New Jersey. It has nothing to do with fucking New York. Lincoln Financial is Philadelphia Stadium. Fucking Levi Stadium is hilarious. Because in just calling it either San Francisco Stadium or Santa Clara Stadium, which I think would have been fine too, it's San Francisco Bay Area Stadium. And maybe the most hilarious is fucking Gillette Stadium, because they called it Boston Stadium, even though it's nowhere fucking near Boston.
I wonder if they're still implementing no tailgating before the games, or if that was just Philadelphia.
No, I know for MetLife that's 1,000% something they're doing. I don't know why my feed changed all of a sudden. Oh, that's why my feed was so fucked up. I had a bad feed. Now I'm back on feed, and now I'm way ahead where I'm supposed to be. Whoopsie.
Where you at?
I'm at 6:14, but my clock is the clock on our screen is only hitting 6 minutes now, so I'm 20 seconds behind. I think I'm watching it now where you would be.
Yeah, like right now I'm at 6:27:28.
Yep. We're simpatico. Whatever feed I had was just the wrong feed. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good.
Here we go. U.S. getting down the field, setting it up.
Oh, come on.
Oh, nice split of the defense. Get in there. It's in. Let's go for the U.S., baby. Let's go. USA. Oh, that's how you start it off, baby. That's how you start off a World Cup. What a split of the defenders, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
I don't know if that was a pass or just got deflected over to the center there, but that was nice.
Unbelievable. And there we go. In the 8th minute, 7 minutes of elapsed time, the U.S. scores their first goal.
Now, what's the other play called? Send the bus or whatever? Or they just
park the bus. Yeah. Park the bus.
Now we're good. We're good.
No, I want to get a couple more because especially in the group stages, goal differential will be a factor.
Okay.
So you want to try to score as much as you can. Because let's say you tie another team and you tie another team in points. Who gets to advance? What's the goal differential? How many goals did you score versus how many goals against?
Yeah.
So, if I'm the U.S., we're putting the pressure on. Put the pressure on and do it now. Great start, though. You couldn't ask for a better start if you're the U.S. Whoa, there's a push in the back.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You're lucky that's a foul and not a yellow.
I'm just using common sense here. I don't think you're allowed to do that. He looks like he wants to murder somebody.
Probably has. I don't know. Lloyd says, King, thoughts on that? I actually didn't see. All I saw was a piece of bread and was wondering. You kept on just going, gabagool. Hey, that's a gabagool. Gabagool. I was like, I don't know what he's doing, but I didn't actually click on the thing. I'm not going to lie, Lloyd. Part of me thought if I clicked on it, I'd get a virus. I'm not going to lie. That's what it feels like. It felt a little weird. It felt a little weird. That's all.
I'll be honest, I wouldn't have ate it. Oh, that's a trip.
Oh, there we go. Oh, he gets tripped up. And there it comes. The yellow is out. The yellow is out for Paraguay. And that's going to be a free kick from just outside the box, giggity, for the United States.
So I know what red gets you kicked out of the game.
If you get a straight red, you're out and you're suspended for the next 2 games.
Oh, wow.
If you get 2 yellows equals 1 red, but you only get suspended for 1 game.
Okay.
And you're also out of the game too, so you get 2 yellows equal a red. A straight red is you're out for 2 games. So like I said, South Africa, 2 of their guys got 2 straight reds. They're done for the tournament.
Holy shit.
Unless they advance, they're done. Oh, a little nifty backwards kind of passed on a free kick. Made Paraguay kind of overcommit. And think about it. Oh, we got to move there into the box. It's up. Oh, headed away by Paraguay. But right down into the box again. The U.S. trying to make some moves here. Pulisic can't get the ball through. Paraguay kicks it out. That's going to be a throw-in for the U.S. They're pushing the advantage. Are the Americans? They play it to the backfield here. Back to midfield, and the U.S. will collect themselves. Kind of like in hockey. Sometimes you'll see them. They'll pass it back and,
reset.
Just reset it. Go. Okay, here we go. Back in the corner. Cross into the box. A little too high. Paraguay is going to clear slightly, but the U.S. gains control of the ball again, so they'll set up again, do a little reset at midfield, and set on the attack again. The U.S. playing very well here. Oh, nice little nifty heel pass. Oh, look at this. Crossover into the box, but as a poor cross. That was a poor cross. Yeah, I noticed the map kind of froze on us there, but, what are you going to do? Oh, here we go. Oh. just missed that pass. Cleared by Paraguay, and that's going to be out for another U.S. throw. The U.S. pressure in this game has been fantastic. Truly, it has been. Okay, I think we dealt with the map stagnation there.
I'll be right back 1 second. I'll make sure.
You got it. You got it. I'm just going to have a little sip of beer here. That's going to be a foul on Paraguay.
All right, I'm back.
Tillman's still on the ground.
Oof. Got cleated.
Ooh, knee right to the Achilles there. Ooh, excuse me. Lloyd, it is the discount, cheap American beer that all the hipsters love. That is called Pabst Blue Ribbon, because I could get a 30-pack for $22. So
Can't go wrong there.
less than $1 for every 12-ounce can of beer? Sign my poverty-stricken ass up for that, baby. That is wild. Only in America. This is what makes this nation great, Jimbo. Allow me to stand on a soapbox here for a moment.
Go right ahead.
In this country, here's a man. Hasn't had a job in 11 years. I'm crippled. I'm broke. I'm a loser. I'm a loser by every metric of the standard. Poverty-stricken. I have very little money to my name. In fact, right now, because I bought the beer, it's like under $100. Very poor man. But still in this country, America. Not only am I able to buy some beer and enjoy a nice soccer game, I'm able to stream it on a computer on YouTube. That is what makes the United States the greatest country in the world. The end. Period. Paraguay, they take a shot at net, and that's going to go wide. Goal kick for the U.S. I do love this fucking country, though. It's a great place. Despite all, listen. There's some things. Some people. I understand it. Nothing's ever going to be perfect.
Exactly.
Compared to everybody everywhere else, though, my God. Have you all looked at the United Kingdom lately? Have you all looked at France? United States? Not so bad, folks. Put everything in perspective. That's all I'm saying. Excuse me. Pardon me. Paraguay with a throw in here. We're entering the 16th minute of play here in the opening game for the U.S. and Paraguay.
Wow, okay.
Look at that. He said, you're bullshitting.
America went all Buddy Ryan there.
Yeah, I know. Paraguay tried to do the whole flopping thing. So there you go. Who was that? That was Crafty who said that. Any bets on flopper today?
Yeah.
That goes to Paraguay. They flopped, and the ref said, no.
Not today.
Not today, my friend. Rest in peace, Mutombo. I can't believe he's got. That's the thing that's crazy. You stop and think about stuff, and it's like, oh yeah, Dikembe Mutombo's dead. Oh, look at you! Oh, wide open! Oh. Come on! Oh, what an opportunity! Oh, he couldn't get the ball to settle. Oh.
Oops.
It's gonna we get a corner out of it, but what an you're not. I mean,
Yeah.
This was like Karl Anthony Towns missing the dunk the other night for the Knicks. It's like you have it right there. Even Pepperjack was like, "How do you miss a dunk? How do you miss that? Oh God,
And that play right there just proves the NBA is freaking rigged.
dude, dude." That entire second half, all I would have done is parked Wembanyama down in front of under the basket and just tossed it to him. Oh, there we go. Header goes wide, and that's going to be a goal kick. And we had a clash of heads there, a little CTE. Hey, listen, Americans, here's something you know and you love, CTE in sports. And you're going to have a little bit of that there. Let's see, where do we have that goes up there. And then we get the second volley in, and poof, oh, yeah.
Oh, that's the jaw.
He was going to put his head forward. The Paraguay guy was trying to go it back, and they just both hit each other.
I am Batman. I am Robin.
Huzzah! What do we do?
But yeah,
Lloyd says, how long are
agree
soccer
with you.
games? 90 minutes plus, obviously, the halftime and whatever added extra time. So you're talking about like
So bring a
an
stretcher
hour,
out for 'em.
40, 2 hours to round it off. Lloyd in the chat. CTE is the spice of life. Yes, it is. Because every day is like a brand new day.
So again, I was watching a little bit of the pregame stuff, and they had our coach on talking to him and stuff like that.
Right.
And I'm just looking at him now, and he looks like a Timu Russell Crowe.
A little bit. As he's gotten older, he's gotten into that, you know, the doughy Russell Crowe. Yeah. He's got that. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. But I like him though.
Well, listen, as a Tottenham fan, I'm always going to have a deep love and admiration for Poch and what he did with. I mean, he got us to a fucking Champions League. You know what I mean? He got us to a Champions League final. We didn't win it, but we were there. And then you juxtapose that with the fact that we were, you know, just scraped by the skin of our nuts from being relegated this year.
Yeah.
You have no idea what I'm talking about because you never paid attention. But
No. On Ted Lasso, I know what relegation means.
Oh, hey, look at that. All right. Television, educating
Comedy
Jimbo.
show,
I like
I'm
it.
also learning.
I like it. I'll
have to send you my login stuff for it. It's a fun show.
No, because what is it on Apple or something?
Yeah, Apple Plus.
Yeah. Because I don't have the Apple TV, so.
Plus the Godzilla shows on there too. I think
I know there's a lot of stuff. What's the Widow's Peak or something or something? Widow's something.
Yeah.
Jackie wants to watch that. Pepper Jack. Sorry, if you couldn't figure out that Pepper Jack meant Jackie, I mean, you know, I just like calling her by Pepper Jack on here. I think it's better. It's a better name. I wonder how many people are coming into this channel and immediately leaving, realizing that we're not actually like broadcasting the game. It's just us talking about it. I was waiting for that because you get a lot of that. You get a lot of the real morons, or sometimes the you know, the pudgeets. Fine, I'll say the bad word. I don't care. But they come in. Why not play the game? Where is live view of a game? Like we're gonna get the channel, you know. If this channel is going to be gotten rid of for anything, it's going to be my mouth. It's not going to be because of what, you know, we broadcast on here, you know. U.S. get the ball past the midfield.
Nice pass.
Out front. Oh, into the box. And it's just going to roll out for a goal kick. Last touch by the Estados Unidos.
So when you say in the box, I'm assuming you mean the goaltender box.
That's called the penalty box.
Okay.
Or the penalty area. Because if you commit a foul in there, again, like if you're a defending player and you cause a foul against the offensive player in that box, then the offense gets the shot from the penalty spot.
Oh, okay.
They get a penalty kick, as they call it. Now, I'm sure you're wondering also, what is that weird semicircle on the top of the box as well? What purpose does that serve? Is that part of the penalty box? No, it is not. It is not part of the penalty area.
Is that
What
the
that you
three-point
have to
area?
imagine, what you have to imagine that little semicircle as is think of, you see the big center circle there at midfield?
Yeah.
Think of that as the midfield dot being where the penalty spot is, and then think of a big circle in there that goes there, because that's the thing. Every play, you can't have any player within that radius
Okay.
of the guy who's going ahead to do the kick. But obviously, in front there is closer than anywhere else in the box. So what they did is they said, okay, let's take this big circle, and right only when it gets to the outside of the box, every spot that's going to be, I think it's like 12 yards or whatever, how many yards away from the spot is, that's where you put the line there. So you imagine that as just being like the big circle there in the middle, only it's for the penalty spot.
Oh.
I only learned that a couple years ago, too.
I thought it was a 3-point line.
That would be interesting. That sounds like something that the MLS would have done,
Oh, really?
like back in the day. Well, they used to do penalty kicks like a run-up. Ooh, got through. Oh, little confusion there between the defender and the goaltender for Paraguay. But they get their shit together, and Paraguay is going to clear. Yeah, in the early, like in 96, 95, 96, whenever MLS started, yeah, they would do like a 35-yard. Think of like the NHL shootout.
Yeah.
That's what they did, but with soccer.
Okay.
And of course, all the European purists. Oh my God! What are these Yanks doing to our game? Oh my God! Also, when MLS first started, the clock counted down. Like a regular fucking sports clock. So they hated that too. Lloyd says, you sure get a lot of bots during NFL season. Yeah, we got bots for that. We haven't got any bots yet for this, which is actually surprising. I figured, especially with the World Cup, you get all the bots in here being like, click on this link and give your computer cancer while you go ahead and watch World Cup, yeah? I don't know why I went from Indian accent to German accent, but my accents are terrible, so that's why. Here we go. Ooh. There we don't go. That's just skied that fucking thing.
That's a future Giants kicker right there.
Oh, hydration break. Yeah, the other thing Europeans are bitching about. They're just doing hydration breaks so they can do commercials in the America, eh? I don't know what the fuck that was.
Sad part is we're not even drunk yet.
That just sounded like a retarded man. That's all. Which explains a lot of Europeans. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
So it's still kind of it's on par. We're on par with that.
Yeah.
By the way, if you're European and watching this, I do appreciate that. Thank you very much for watching. But also, fuck you. I fucking hate Europeans. So go eat shit. Because all they've done is bitch. All they've done is bitch. All they've done. Oh, this wouldn't be this way if this wasn't in America. Oh, this should have been in a proper country. They should have been. Eat shit. To be fair, we are putting commercials in for the hydration break. So, I mean, they have a point. I'm not dismissing the point. I'm just saying, shut the fuck up about it.
Yeah.
Listen, you are the guys that are fucking passing out when it's 72 degrees. So I don't want to hear anything. All right? It's blistering out. Oh, I can't take it. It's 72 and breezy. Oh, fuck out of it. To be fair, I visited Great Britain 2 years ago. I went up to Scotland. We had a great time there. In the middle of June, it was 57 degrees. So I get it. I understand why they would see anything above 70 degrees as, oh, it's boiling me skin. Oh, like, I get it, but shut the fuck up. Lloyd says, was that a slow man? Yes, a European. Europeans a little bit slow on the
kind
uptick.
of funny that happened on the pregame show. Now, this part I saw on Twitter. Lexi Lawless,
Yeah,
is one of them. That was
they love bitching about him.
The three other ones were British or whatever,
Right.
and they asked Lawless a question or whatever, and he goes, "What do you guys call them over there, over your place? fucking wankers. And the other two are like, I don't know if you can say that on TV.
Like you over there. You can say cunt all you want, but you call somebody a wanker, they bleep it out and shit. It's fucking wild.
Yeah.
All right, before the hydration break is done, let me go get some hydration of my own.
That's very true. It's kind of like a timeout that you could make changes to their plays or however they do it. I'm just trying to talk so there's no dead air.
Now that's some good head. Best head I've had in a while. Bill Gates. Boo! Boo! Fuck Bill Gates. Why is he there? Get that fucking son of a bitch off my television.
Why isn't Taylor here?
Well, she was. God, she was so hot during that Knicks game. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
The U.S. has the ball right now.
There she is. You mentioned her name. She had to come through. She can cover me up. Oh, there we go. U.S. Ah! T. Taylor's on the screen. Immediate goal. Let's go. USA. 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 Oh, 2-0, baby. Oh, they put the flag up?
What's that mean?
Whoa, let's see. Hold on. Yeah, not only offsides, way off fucking sides. Son of a bitch. Lord, with the small 22 in there, which would have been great.
See? She brought us bad luck.
Not bad. It was good. It's just, God, you got to time that better. Got to time that better. Son of a bitch.
May not have been a goal, but definitely.
That was good. Dude, if he's just half a step back. I would normally like to argue that, but it's like that he was offsides.
So that flag means offsides?
Yeah, when he raises the flag and points it, yeah, it's offsides.
Okay.
And you can review it if it's particularly close, but whoa, yeah, we got a little physical. Getting a little physical. I love the Paraguay coach because I know he's Spanish, but he looks Italian. He's like, hey, coming to go, hey, oh.
He's a mobster.
ELS, what's up, brother? I think weren't you at was it a Blizzard game tonight? I think you had a Blizzard game tonight. Great to have you in ELS. Thank you so much for joining your boys here on World Cup opening game for the U.S. anyway.
And now that I got my computer to work with my PlayStation, we may have to have a Madden off.
You got to have the Madden off with the tush push. Now that's going to be in what Madden 27 this is.
Not saying I'm going to do that the very first play. But
here, if you don't do it every single play while playing ELS, then what? Then why even do it? Why even do it? You got to do what Eagles fans were promising the Eagles were going to do to the Packers last year when they visited. We're going to go up there and we're going to run the tush push every play because you tried to get it banned. Fuck you.
That'll be awesome if I could set it up that we.
Oh, look at this. Ah, you can't take that one back, baby. You can't take that one back. There we go. Bull don't lie. 2-0. Now it's officially 2-0. The U.S. has the lead over Paraguay, whose defense looked like a pair of gays back there, like the name of their country. I can just hear Pepper Jack in the background being like, Bubba, don't say that.
Oh, Nice shot. He's like, oh, you think I'm going left? Nope.
Look at that. Oh, I didn't update the score. Now we can update it. 2-0, baby. There we go. ELS says, reporting live from the Rush Center in Green Bay, the Blizzard lead 41-23 at halftime. Boy, I'll tell you what, for indoor football, the Green Bay Blizzard might be like the 07 New England Patriots of indoor football. They are fucking, they are running through people, man.
Yeah.
Running through people.
Also, I like the little American banner going on.
Oh, you like the goal banner?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. That took 5 minutes because I was like, oh shit, I don't have something like if we score or something. What am I going to do? I usually don't like it, but I went right into CapCut. I did CapCut. I did a fucking couple little fucking things. I found like a US wavy thing. I was like, let me put that there. Let me put that there. It looks better than anything I've spent like hours on. I spent hours putting shit together. I did that in 5 minutes. That looks better than most of the shit I've ever done.
You should have that for the NFL season.
I think I'm gonna have to. I think I might use that for the touchdown graphic for the other teams and just put like team specific stuff in the background. Yeah. And I'm not gonna overthink it because apparently, if I just do shit in 5 minutes, it fucking works great. U.S. doing some more. Hey, listen, Paraguay may not be the best South American team, but they are a South American team, you know?
Yeah.
That's going to be a throw-in for the U.S. there. We are in the 33rd minute. U.S. tosses in.
Yeah, do they do extra time in the first half or just in the second half? Okay.
Of course, 45 minutes is the cut.
Yeah.
So it's 45 minutes, and then they add time. And you know, it's already going to be 3 minutes because of the hydration break.
Okay.
So it's a minimum of 3 minutes. And then you're probably going to have
I'd say
a couple
5,
more
6.
for like after the goals and injuries and things like that. So I'd say anywhere from probably 6 to 7 minutes of extra time.
Yeah.
Right now, if I had to guess, it'd be like 6-7 minutes. Oh, no. 6 minutes to 7 minutes. Let me say that. Not doing that fucking 6-7 bullshit.
I'm glad that kind of finally died down.
A little bit. I think the only thing that keeps it alive now is people complaining about it, like me, like my fat old ass. USA setting things up there in the midfield. Pass off to the deep side. Nice little touch pass. Nice little breakthrough.
Oh.
Pass it back. Ooh, bad. Oh, but oh, we got something happening in the box. We got something happening in the box. Oh, bad pass, bad giveaway.
Back him. Hit him in the nuts.
Put him in a body bag. Buddy Ryan rule.
Oh, nice.
Breaking
nice.
ankles, and then he tries to legitimately break his ankles. They're going to play advantage. They're playing advantage.
Oh, see, I saw the ref put his hand up. I thought he gave a card.
That usually means, like play advantage. To like there was a foul, but the U.S. is moving the ball, so we're not going to stop play. Oh, there we go! Ooh. Little crossing header in the box. Couldn't find the mark. The U.S. still has possession. Outside of the box.
Oh.
Now they kick it into the box. Oh, it's bouncing around. Backs bounce. Or boot back. Hey, bounces back out. There's a reason why I'm not a professional play-by-play guy. There's the thing. He goes into the thing. He puts the thing over by the thing. It's like fucking Al Michaels, I am not.
This is like playing pinball. Like when they get in closer.
It's do you ever play foosball? Here you go. Here's what it is.
Yeah, but other than this game, foosball's a lot more entertaining.
I love foosball, man. Foosball's great. Brazil versus Morocco tomorrow here. Oh, boy. Guess what? If you live anywhere in the northern New Jersey area, do not go outside tomorrow. You're not going outside tomorrow. Lloyd with a series of American flags in the chat. Hell yes, brother. USA, USA, USA. The U.S. has 2 attempts on goal, 2 attempts on target, and 2 goals. U.S. breaking to the side. Crosser into the box. Oh, it's there. It's there. Ooh. Deflected away by Paraguay, but that's going to be a corner kick for the United States of these great American lands. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get a big win here, boys. Let's go. Put another one on. Pour it on. Let's go. Wunder goal, you mean? Here we go. Setting it up for the corner kick. He backs up like a field goal kicker, because that's basically what this is. Kick. Snap. Kick. Oh, header! Oh, goes wide. It was there. It was there. And just missed it. Did it take a bad bounce off the afro? I don't. Oh, wow. Just missed the wood. Oh, you could see the shadow on the post. Son of a bitch.
Bicycle kick. Come on.
You just want a bicycle kick.
Yeah. You got a ball to the face.
Ball to face. "38th minute here.
Is that Rob Lowe?
Where's his NFL hat? He should just have a hat that says FIFA on it. Where's his FIFA hat?
I had to go get dog food at PetSmart today. We walked past the end cap, and they had all FIFA stuff, USA stuff.
Right.
And the kid was with me. I was like, yeah, we should get the USA stuff for the dogs. He goes, Dad, they got ref stuff. And I looked, I'm thinking, oh, if it's a ref, I'll let the dogs play with it while they're making a bad call. It was the ref's hat. That was it. I'm like, that's not worth it.
No, we want the dog to destroy something that looks like a human. We want to pretend the dog is murdering somebody. Which, by the way, fuck the ref shirt, still available in our store. Link in the top of the chat or in the description below. Also, Jackson Dart for President shirt. We got a lot of new stuff in there. We got some stuff in there. With that whole controversy. Yeah. Controversy.
With AJ Brown gone, now you're the leading team of drama for the NFC East.
I think our boy squashed it. I think our boy squashed it for now. Until shit probably goes sideways this season, and then,
Yep.
Abdul Carter will be like, well, Obama would never. Oh, shut the fuck up. U.S. plays it back to their goaltender. And we're just playing it ball safe here.
We're parking the bus.
Not really, not necessarily. Parking the bus means that they're attacking constantly and we're just playing defense. I think we're taking a little bit of time. I think we know we have the advantage, play the advantage, because this is the thing. Our attacks have not slowed. We've been playing very well here. Oh, there should have been a foul. And they are going to call that free kick for the U.S. Lloyd says a good old-fashioned teabag. Speaking of balls, Two-Face. Bobadilla. That's a great name. I know it's probably like Bobadilla, but I'm going to say it American. It's Bobadilla. U.S. now into the back half there of the Paraguay. Into the box. Crosser. Ooh, right into the goaltender's hands. He was trying to do a little bit of a cross, but probably mistimed that. We're in the 41st minute. We only got a couple more minutes before stoppage time at the end of the first half. U.S. up 2-0 on Paraguay. I will use the correct soccer terminology. Is it 2-0? No. They say it's 2-0. Does it matter? Probably not. But I'll placate the fucking, football people for a while here. It's soccer, by the way, guys. Football. Yeah, it's soccer. It's a there's a little cheeky kick, but again, our guy doesn't go down. Flopper? Not on this American team. We'll leave that flopping to the Euro trash. Nice between the legs there. Oh, that's going to be, what do they call? Oh, they're going to call that on Pulisic. Yeah, he's behind him. Yeah, they're going to call it. If it was side to side, if it was more equal, that might have been a rough call, but he was behind him. He hit him in the back. All right, fine. Lloyd says, Bobadilla the Builder. Can y'all fix that? Yes, we can. Boy, that match momentum is telling. It's very telling.
It's like above sea level, below sea level.
Yeah, and apparently we're just in a very mountainous range there because
Yeah.
Paraguay is not even on there. Well, here comes Paraguay trying to push the attack. Tackled away. Nice tackle. All ball. That's what you're looking for. Pulisic gets it. Moves it upfield. U.S. pressing the advantage here. 43rd minute of the first half. Oh, look at this. Nice moving crosser. Oh, somebody there.
Let's go kick.
And it's goal.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Press it. But you got to get back on side. God, you got to get back on side. Why are you fucking lollygagging? Get back on side. What are we doing? You jerk.
Gabagool.
You gabagool. Lloyd would like that. I guarantee you, anybody that is watching this that doesn't know us hates us. They absolutely fucking hate this. These fucking Yanks. They don't know how this sport works, yo. Toying with him. Just toying with him. Nice pass. Knocked to the ground. Knocked to the ground. He still stays on his feet. Paraguay, though, they stay persistent, take the ball away. Now they're trying to move the ball. They're going to call foul on the U.S. That's going to give Paraguay a free kick. I don't know who these people are.
That looks like DiCaprio or Matt Damon with the hat on. I don't know who the other dude was.
I don't know. I got to tell you right now, NBA Finals, as far as celebrities go, is fucking murdering World Cup opening game.
Oh, yeah.
When you're watching a game and you have Taylor Swift hugging Mariska Hargitay, ooh, that was bad. You got Jerry Seinfeld, Larry David, Chris Rock, Spike Lee, fucking Sydney Sweeney was there. Good old Mega Tits herself was there, looking all nice and fine in her little Knicks leather jacket. 5 minutes of extra time is what is going to be on the clock. So I said it was going to be at least 3. I thought it would be 6 to 7 minutes. Instead, it is going to be 5 minutes of extra time. You know what really helps in watching soccer, especially if you're not a big soccer fan like you are? Drinking beer.
Oh, yeah. And, I mean, scoring a lot of goals.
Yeah, I was going to say, for soccer, 2-0 in the first half? This is like an 8-0 hockey game. Ooh, kicked it back to the goaltender. He's going to clear it all the way out past the center line. That was a late tackle by Paraguay, but no call. That's a bullshit call. That's a bullshit call. Potch, he gives the Paraguay player a little pat on the cheek. It's like, yeah, I know you're a cheeky little fuck. Get out of here.
It's like we have the mobster going up against the Saturday morning dad's soccer dad.
No, you know what? Because Pacheco kind of, Ew! Get them out of there! Get them out of there! Get Trudeau out of there and get Katy Perry. I don't know who's the biggest war criminal, Trudeau or Katy Perry. Both of them fucking. Boo! Fuck. I mean, I still would fuck Katy Perry. Don't get me wrong, but fuck Trudeau.
I don't know if I would do Katy
And
Perry.
Katy Perry is definitely a hit it and quit it bitch. But fuck, get that. Yeah, MSG fucking definitely better on the celebrity front.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely better on the celebrity front.
When the NBA Finals could get Elliot Stabler and
yeah, when you get Detective Olivia Benson there,
Benson
fucking hanging out with Taylor Swift, who named her cat after Olivia Benson. And I know people are going to say, why don't you mention Haim? Haim was there too. No, I don't care about Haim, their nipples. Oh, look at this. They got good nipples. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. All right. Oh, fuck. You got got pickpocketed, but the U.S. gets it right back. Oh, and we are going to be entering. We got about 2 minutes left of stoppage time. Bong, bong. Bong, bong, dun, 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 dun. Bong, bong, dun, 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 dun. Bow, 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 now.
I think SVU's Law and Order music is the best out of all of them.
I know I know it's different, but
yeah,
I grew up on the Law and Order.
Yeah,
fucking Sam Waterston Law and Order. Jerry Orbach, fucking come on. We're from Homicide, and your friends have been homicided. Oh, it's so great. A crowd giving a big cheer out for the U.S. here. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh! What? Oh, goal. You gotta be kidding me. 3-0 in the last minute of stoppage time in the first half. Oh, no flags up. No, nothing. 3-0 USA over Paraguay.
Now you'll have to explain to me though, because it looked like he was behind the guy before he had the ball.
No, he has to be behind the guy when the ball is played. As soon as the guy kicks the ball, he can be behind them when he gets it. But he can't be behind them when the ball is kicked.
Okay.
So as soon as it comes off the other guy's foot, he can go. Let's see. He was running there. See, there's the ball kicked. He's still behind them. And then it perfectly timed. What a perfectly timed pass. What a shot to the top corner. Right to the 90. Boom.
And I'm trying to time my cheer so I don't give it away to you.
Well, I'm going to say I'm right there with you. I'm at like 50-12 right now.
Yeah, it's 3 second difference.
Yeah, so I mean, but what a fucking pass. What a play. And they have called half. It is...
Did the refs call half or did...
the Paraguay, guys, come on. Who are these guys? Fucking Brazil? What the fuck is going on? I don't know why I gave them a Dutch accent, but I did. But I fucking did. I made fun of my dad for so many years for having the worst accent for different accents of people. I may have matched him.
I was gonna say
I
you
may be
inherited
just as bad, if not worse. So anyway, the first half is over. What a first half! What a first half! The U.S. up 3-0. Could have been up by as many as like 5 if we're talking about it being real here. And this is great. If I'm the U.S., you know what I do, Jimbo? Do you know what I do if I'm the United States of America men's national soccer team right now, Jimbo?
Park the bus.
No. See, I'm going the opposite way. See, I know how you're thinking. If me, we don't stop. We don't ever stop.
Blow
We
their
ain't
asses
stopping for
out.
shit. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go, 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 go. We're gonna Newt Rockney these motherfuckers.
There you
Newt
go.
Rock. We're not gonna stop until we cross that goal line. Lloyd says King's dad seems like the type to have watched Monty Python sketches. Yeah, I think my mom fits most of that though. Like my mom loved that, like Monty Python. A lot of the British ones, like Are You Being Served, Keeping Up Appearances, things like that. George Carlin. My dad liked Carlin too, though. Like here's the thing: it's as a kid, it's always hard to tell how funny your parents are because they're your parents. So they're like they're being, parents. They're being strict. They're making sure that you're following the rules and doing stuff like that. So you're always just like, oh, they wouldn't like anything cool and outside of stuff like that. And it's only when you're older you realize like, oh no, shit, they love this stuff. Yeah, like so yeah. Like, the fact that they loved like Monty Python and Mrs. Slocum. And dude, who doesn't love fucking Are You Being Served, dude? What a great I was raised basically watching that. I loved Are You Being Served. That was great. Mrs. Bouquet from Keeping Up Appearances. Dude, yeah, Are You Being Served is absolutely a classic. Absolutely a classic. So yeah, that's it. You're never quite sure, you know what I mean? But yeah, as you get older, you realize like, oh yeah, my mom and dad loved watching Rocky Horror Picture Show. They loved watching, Monty Python and Blazing Saddles and all the Mel Brooks, classics and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, oh yeah. Lloyd, of course ELS isn't going to, I mean, Jesus Christ. I'm going to tell you what, I think PBS even stopped playing that stuff by the time he was born. Like, I watched that stuff as a kid in the early, late 80s, early 90s, mid 90s. I think even PBS stopped playing it by that point. I mean, you're talking about, that's the stuff that was originally on the BBC, like, in the fucking 70s, Yeah. So, but to be fair, PBS is also where I got my start with Doctor Who. With the Fourth Doctor, which is why I always identify very hard with the Fourth Doctor. Big Doctor Who fan.
Never could get into it. I tried.
I'll tell you what, Lloyd. Lloyd says, hopefully Spaceballs 2 is great. I hope so. Oh, wow. They got a big watch party at the LA Coliseum. They filled that fucking place. Look at that.
Wow.
Love it. Say America's not a soccer nation again. Eat shit. But here's the thing, Lloyd. Like, they did History of the World Part 2 with Mel Brooks, and that was pretty garbage.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
I just want it to be at least average.
I want it to be right there. Oh, Tom Cruise. Okay, Tom Cruise is a big. All right, that's a big celebrity. That knocks him up a couple notches. It's still not quite The Garden, but it's up a couple notches. It's got to be close to as good as the original. It does. It has to be. For it to be worth it, I think it has to be as good.
Yeah.
Which is a big ask for a sequel, 40 years in the making.
Yeah.
Which is wild to say that Spaceballs is going to be 40. Like, it's what it came out, 86, 87?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's
there.
40 fucking years old. Jesus Christ.
I'm just glad we got a second Spaceballs before Mel Brooks,
Yeah, because he's 99, I think now, or he might have crossed 100, but I think he's 99. Yeah, he's right there, man. He's and to be fair, like he's still fucking with it. Like he's not out of it,
Yeah.
what, dude? Not only the play to get there, but that fucking hit up to the corner 90 there. Just look. That's a beauty. That's a beauty. Yeah, no, the thing that sucks about it is John Candy's not going to be in it. But
yeah. But his son's playing his son, so.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah.
The big news from it was that Rick Moranis was coming back because he quit acting 30 years ago. You know, so that's actually pretty.
Which I'm curious to see. Like, is this a one and done for him, or is he gonna pick and choose roles now? Like, will he come back to the Ghostbusters franchise?
I wonder, but that's, who was it? There was somebody else. Gandolfini's son. He's kind of taken on some roles here and there, but the problem is whenever I see him, it seems like he's trying to play his dad. Now, obviously, in the Many Saints of Newark, he was playing his dad, so I get that. But like even in fucking Daredevil season 2, which was garbage. I'll just put that out there. By the end, I was just straight up Mystery Science Theater riffing it. He's just playing young Tony Soprano in that. You know what I mean? It's like it's really he's gotta do something to move along from that.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. Here's the thing. I think Star Wars needs at least a 10-year break.
Yes.
Star Trek needs at least a 10-year break. Doctor Who needs at least a 10-year break from all the damage that has been done to it over the last 10, 15 years from the people who have Disney raped those franchises. And BBC in the case of Doctor Who. They need a because I never thought I would see in my lifetime Star Wars be irrelevant.
Yeah.
And Star Wars is irrelevant now. Nobody gives a fuck. Like Mandalorian and Grogu make no money because nobody gives a shit because you've alienated everybody who was a Star Wars fan. Same with Star Trek. They came out with that Star Trek fucking whatever it was. I forget the fucking name of it too, Yeah. And it's like nobody the fact that there was a guy on and I say guy, it's like obviously people know the guy Nerdrotic, Chris from Nerdrotic.
Yeah.
At the same time that was streaming, he put on a YouTube stream of just a figure of Spock, a toy figure of Spock sitting on his chair. And nothing else. No commentary, no anything else. Just that. And that got more viewers than the Star Trek show.
Wow.
That's what they've done to these franchises and to the fans. Like, I remember I was giddy when they did the re-releases back in, what was it, 98? 97, 98, when they re-released, they did the special edition of Star Wars where George had to get his fucking fingers in there and do all the weird new special effects that now you look back and it looks like shit, but he had to do it. But I was giddy just to go see that. And I used to have the whole Star Wars, I had the whole blueprint manual for all the Star Wars ships and equipment for like the AT-ATs and the fucking Imperial Destroyers and all the other shit. Like, I had that whole fucking book. I had, like, Star Wars, if something Star Wars came out, I was fucking there. I remember going to see Phantom Menace and my brothers hanging outside of the car windows at 1 o'clock in the morning because we went to the 3 a.m. showing, and they're hanging out the side of the car, the windows, having a fucking lightsaber fight down the New Jersey Turnpike. Like, this is what this was how much we loved Star Wars.
Yeah.
And they fucking made it to a point where we don't care. That's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
But you know what I haven't stopped caring about? Because you know what has always been there for us, for the fans, for the people? Good boy Godzilla. He's always there for us, man.
Hey, you see that they're bringing back a Godzilla game for PlayStation?
I saw, the Destroy All Monsters Melee.
Yeah.
Where everybody was like, GTA 6 thought they might have had it. They were like, oh, no one's going to dare come across us. And once they mentioned that Godzilla or Destroy All Monsters Melee was coming out, everybody's like, I may have to put GTA 6 on pause because I got to play this fucking game. Because that shit was fucking, that shit was the OG great. I love that.
As soon as I saw that, I was like, well, I guess I know I'm getting King for Christmas for the PlayStation. Play against each other.
Dude, you got to buy me a PlayStation 5 first. But yeah, dude, I'm excited for that. The Godzilla Minus Zero coming out from Japan. Then you have the Godzilla Supernova, which it seems like Space Godzilla is going to be the guy. Maybe also another monster in there. Could it be Gigan? Maybe. But see, you see how excited I am for that, for Godzilla?
Yeah.
Like, that's how I was for Star Wars. That's how I was for Star Trek. I love it. When J.J. Abrams came out with fucking his Star Trek, I still enjoyed it. I still liked it. A lot of people didn't like it, but I compartmentalized it. I said, you know what? Different universe. I'm okay with that. I'm glad that he did that so that he could have, do whatever he wanted to do. And I thought I enjoyed some of the J.J. Abrams movies. I did. Yeah. I'm not ashamed to say that. But then when fucking Kurtzman took it.
Yeah.
The Paramount era, the Kurtzman era fucking ruined it. And now it's just like Star Trek I don't give a shit about. It takes a lot to do that. So that's why I'm glad that they haven't done that. Did I ever see Star Wars European Union? No, I haven't. I don't know what that means. I'm imagining you mean the Star Wars extended universe. I did when I was in high school. I read Shadows of the Empire with Caesar. That was one of my. That was the first time I think I ever read like a Star Wars book outside of like what was considered canon at the point.
Yeah.
And I loved that fucking book. That was a great book. That was a great read. I think I ran through that in a night. I just fucking read right through that. That was a good book. I always wish they would do, because that's the thing. They got rid of all that shit when Disney took over. They said, "Oh, all the extended universe doesn't matter." Dude, if you gave me a Shadows of the Empire fucking movie or TV show, especially, I mean, back in the day, if they did it now, I wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah.
If they did it now, it would be bad. It'd be terrible. Because look at what they did. They gave us an Obi-Wan Kenobi show that probably should have been a movie, but either way, it fucking was terrible. It, they tried to do all these different, the Acolyte was garbage. Everything else was garbage. They tried to,
The Boba Fett one was like
so bad. It was so bad, and that was what I mean. Towards the second half of the Mandalorian show, and then the third season was garbage. It was just, it was. They really fucked it up. They really fucked it up, and I really wanted it. I really wanted it, because that was it. I mean. Me and my brother, we used to just. I remember one time I went over to his apartment. This was back when I was 16, so I was in high school. We had a big blizzard here. I fucking trekked through a blizzard just to go to his apartment because he was kind of stuck there. And I was like, we just sat there all day watching all of the Star Wars VHS tapes. Yeah, I agree, Lord. Lord of the Rings needs help too. Yeah, well, they have really fucked over. With the Rings of Power, that thing is terrible. And on top of that, now they're gonna do another Lord of the Rings movie, but have Stephen Colbert write it. Eat shit. Nope. We've done great with what we had. Looking at Twitter here, boy, everybody is loving it for the U.S. here. Pat McAfee says the U.S. gonna win the World Cup. Oh, Pat's there. Oh, look at that. Go Pat McAfee.
Did he sign his new deal yet?
What's that?
Did Pat sign his new deal yet?
I don't know. Yeah, apparently what, 60 million? Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad work if you can get it.
And it sounds like part of the deal is gonna be more what do they call it? Simulcast or whatever?
Oh yeah, the field pass or the corporate.
Yeah.
I when it came to the game 3 game 3 for the Knicks Spurs, I watched his stream, not the ABC stream.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that one more. I did. He had
That's what
Perkins
I was
on
seeing
there.
about him.
He had some of the celebrities come up and talk to him. It was goofy and weird, but it was good. All right, before the second half starts, let me get my hydration break in. Lost my head. Second half has started. I got a little late clicking the clock. That's okay.
Did you hear the substitutions or no?
I saw the substitutions for Paraguay. What, they take off Pulisic?
Yeah.
All right, so they're parking the bus. Hey, Lloyd, great to see you. Lloyd says he's got to go mod a stream. So go be a mod. Just don't be a Reddit mod, Lloyd. Don't do that. But thank you for joining us. And if you are joining us, thank you so much for joining us here on this beautiful, beautiful Friday, hot, sticky evening across these great United States as America taking on Paraguay in their opening match of World Cup 2026. U.S. up 3-0 after the first half. Can the U.S. add on? Or will Paraguay try to claw their way back into it?
And our one player, all they need is one goal. We'll have a hat trick.
Why is Jenny Taft so fucking loud? Oh, U.S. pick it in there. That's going to be a corner kick for the U.S. as Paraguay kicks it out.
And that's
Oh, no, he kicked it. It's going to be a throw-in. What's that?
Number 14 is the one that came in for...
Oh, yeah, Berthold. Fuck Bertholder. Not a fan of him. But if he scores a goal, I'll like him. If he scores a goal, I'll like him. Thrower in, immediately knocked out. It's going to be another throw-in for the U.S. Throws it in, into the box. U.S. turns around, throws. That's going to be blocked by Paraguay and cleared back to the midfield. U.S. kicks it all the way back to regroup and reset, and they will. That's a pretty normal, standard procedure. Live from Los Angeles Stadium. By the way, Los Angeles Stadium in Inglewood, California. Just want to point that out. Not the most egregious, like I said, San Francisco Bay Area Stadium being in San, or fucking Foxborough is Boston Stadium. Fuck off.
And is the Bears going to be the Indiana Bears when they move, or are they still going to be Chicago but played in Indiana?
Well, this is what I mean. People bitch about, the Jersey Giants and Jersey. People will probably do that. They'll call them that. But like I said, the Giants and Jets are still going to play closer to New York than the Bears will to Chicago. Yeah. Ooh, Paraguay with a chance, but the U.S. defense is able to knock it down, and they clear into the Paraguay half. And it's a foul against Paraguay, and it's going to be U.S. ball at midfield. Look at that. G. Gomez is very upset. Oh, yeah, no, look at him. He's pulling shirt. Jesus. He's pulling jersey.
That's a spot.
Blah, blah, blah. I think that's the one you thought was going to be a murderer, yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody watching us right now, if they do, likes us. Not a single person likes us.
That's
right. Paraguay. Into the box. Throws out. I say throw. He kicked it, but he kicked it out. Either way, goal kick for the U.S.
So I just went to like our video. When I clicked like, it was a soccer ball.
Oh, isn't that cute? That's cool. Thank you, YouTube. Look at YouTube being a little cutie. Oh, they say it went off the American? Eat shit. They're going to give a corner to Paraguay. Paraguay, they kick into the penalty area. U.S. trying to get it out. And they do get it the fuck out of there. Paraguay providing a lot of pressure here to start off the second half. That's going to be out. That's going to be against Paraguay. That's going to be a goal kick. It's got to be a goal kick. What the fuck are we talking about? Who's getting a yellow?
It was like
they gave us a yellow?
It was a 2-second delay before you fell down.
The call came in. You got to make this look better. You got to make this game look good. What?
He didn't even touch him.
What? What kind of fucking nonsense is that? Get up, you fucking pussy. Here's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with his white snow bunny wife.
I mean, I don't watch soccer, but common sense again. He wasn't even touching him.
He didn't even touch him, and then he falls down like he got shot.
Yeah.
What a fucking douchebag. La douchebag. Paraguay. It goes into the box, but it's cleared by the U.S. Paraguay gets possession. Oh, nope, we got another whistle. And now they're going to do another. They're doing a VAR arch. They stopped all that to do a VAR check, so they're going to give it to him again? You can't do that. Boy, the fix is in. The fix is in from FIFA.
What the hell is mistaken identity?
They're saying he gave the yellow card to the wrong person. Oh, they're switching the yellow card. Yeah, they're gonna. Oh, let's go! They're gonna VAR to see if there was embellishment. If he dove, which we said he was never touched. Watch this. Never touched.
3. He took 3 steps before he
never
fell.
Touched, and then after 2 steps afterwards, 1, 2, 3, and then goes down. That's a fucking dive. Give him the yellow. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, VAR.
Red? He's got red.
And he's got the card out. He's got the card out. He's gonna. Is it a red?
Oh.
Is he gonna give him a red? Nope. He pulled it. He okey doked everybody. And he gave the yellow card to the fucking flopper. Let's go. Yeah.
Dude took 3 steps before he.
Love to see that fucking justice. Why can't they do that in the fucking NBA?
Yeah, please. NBA is unbearable.
Hockey does it. Soccer, which is the biggest fucking
flopping sport.
Aggressor when it comes to flopping, they've now jumped on the bandwagon. Come on, NBA. Do your shit. Great call, though. Great call. Yellow card on Paraguay for diving. I love to see that. I loved it. That's good use of VAR.
Yep.
Good use. Paraguay at midfield trying to mount some kind of attack that doesn't rely on fucking cheating.
And that's probably why they stopped it like that, because whoever's up there,
in case it went back or just something like that. Yeah, he was like, whoa, wait a minute. This motherfucker wasn't touched. Let's take a second. Let's go look at the videotape. Did it come? I know that sounds like a sexually charged question, but that's not what it was. I thought it was coming tomorrow. You told me tomorrow. You told me tomorrow. You said, "Oh, don't worry, it's not coming until tomorrow." You have an Amazon order.
Ooh.
Amazon Fresh. Dude, if you look on like Amazon, you can get shit so much cheaper than a grocery store.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking wild. You got to pay attention to it because some weeks it is, and some weeks it's not. But no, he's looking at me. He's like, "Come on."
Stripping them.
Yeah, that's a trip, man. Come on. I know what penalties you want to make sure it's a little more obvious, but
yeah,
that's. All right, U.S. throwing deep in the Paraguay end. Oh, in the box, but Paraguay does. Oh, wait a minute. Don't speak too early. That ball is bouncing around. It's the pinballing that you were talking about there, Jimbo.
Yep.
And here we go. Go out wide, look for a cross. Go out wide, looking for a cross. Gonna have to go back, running out of real estate. Push it forward. Oh, bad giveaway, and Paraguay gets possession, and they were going to clear, but it gets knocked back down by the U.S., maintaining pressure. Back in the midfield, they are doing that. They're going to play advantage. They're calling advantage. Oh, nope, and now the ref stops it because he's down. They say they were going to play advantage and then stopped. You need help with stuff, Bubs? Are you sure? Okay, salad. Good. What's wrong with it? Look at it under the light. I'm used to looking at pink things.
Come on.
You try to, I don't know. You can open it.
We might got something here.
Oh, look at this! Oh, crosser! Nobody. Oh, but there is somebody on the other end on the rebound. Back to the front. Ooh, kicked away by Paraguay. I just like saying it. I don't know if you've noticed now. I just love saying Paraguay.
Paris Hilton.
Listen, once I found out that Paris Hilton played fucking hockey in high school, I got a lot more respect. Also, that and her fucking Capitol Hill testimony for, not trafficking little girls. Big respect for Paris Hilton.
Yeah. And it's weird to see where she started.
It is. It's kind of weird to see where like her whole everything started like that. I agree with you. And to where she is now, yeah, like she's not like the annoying celeb that you would think of. She's just like, oh yeah. Paris Hilton, cool, which is good. I'm glad for that's a good thing. That's always what you want to go. If you're a celebrity, that's what you want to strive for. Don't be the annoying celebrity, like fucking Katy Perry and her fucking piece of shit Justin Trudeau, fuck buddy.
Damn Frenchie.
Piece of shit. His father was a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. He fucked Canada so hard. No wonder Katie likes him. Boy, if he fucks her like he fucked Canada, man, she's doing pretty good.
The only thing that's good in Canada is the salmon.
Poutine is good. I love poutine.
I've never had poutine.
Have you ever had French fries with cheese and gravy?
Not all at once. Sometimes cheese and gravy, or fries and gravy. Sometimes
here in New Jersey, we call them disco fries. But yeah, it's essentially the same thing. And they use cheese curds instead of just regular like melted cheese or anything like that. But same principle.
Yeah.
French fries with cheese and gravy on it. Well, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Kick in from the corner for the U.S. and cleared by Paraguay. Good. Yeah, no. That attack will be done. Paraguay is going to try to recoup it. Boy, they're just going to kick that. Oh, now they're giving us another yellow. Can we check to see if it was actually touched? Oh, that. Oh, ow, no, I was hurt. Oh, no,
Is that
oh.
Gomez?
I'm critically injured. It's not like I'm going to continue to run up and down this 120-yard field for the next 40
Yeah.
minutes. Oh, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Well, if that, okay, now he just fucking tackled that motherfucker.
That was the Buddy Ryan rule there.
That was just, that was Wembenyama there to Brunson. That was just a,
Yeah. Yeah, someone's almost got a free ball.
no, you don't get to keep those.
Why?
Soccer etiquette, you throw those back.
Fuck that.
Yeah, no, the people around you would let you know. You don't hold on to those balls. It's about the culture there, Jimbo. It's the culture. It's the soccer culture.
I'm paying $300 a ticket. I'm taking a mementos home with me.
I paid $200. I paid $1,000 for the seat. I'm taking the ball. I'm getting something.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh,
that should be.
I make noises instead of commentary.
Let's see.
That's gonna hurt the old shin. That's a trip. That is a trip in the penalty area. You're not gonna call that? That's a late tackle.
Now,
That is
how
a
do you
late
decide-
tackle and
how do
should
you
be a
decide
fucking
that,
penalty.
though? Because he's put his foot out to stop the ball.
Doesn't matter
being-
because that's
don't
called a
matter.
late tackle. A late tackle would still be a yellow or a penalty.
Okay.
You need help? U.S. breaking out again. We're at midfield. We're in the 62nd minute as we've just crossed over. Kick it to the... Oh! Literally 3 inches away from his foot. Oh. That's going to be kicked again into the box. Picked up.
Do they do a stat like possession time?
Yes.
I would love to know what America's possession time is.
Let's see here. Oh, there's the play-by-play. Ball possession, U.S. is 68%.
Jesus.
68% ball possession, 42% dangerous attack to their 24%. 26 to 14% on just regular attack. 6 attempts on goal, 4 attempts on target. 2 shots obviously off target. Yeah. Each team has 2 yellow cards on their players.
Come on, come on.
Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, nobody there.
Son of a bitch.
It was there. It was there.
Yeah.
Glad to see the U.S. keeping that pressure up, though. Great to see the pressure staying on.
And you know what? It shows me too that they have the stamina. That they're not sitting back, just jogging.
No, this is a well-conditioned. Not like those fucking Europeans. Oh, there's Tom Cruise and David Beckham hanging out there. If Victoria Beckham was there, I would care a little bit more. But to be fair, if Ginger Spice was there, I would care a lot more. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this. You got a guy. Oh, what the fuck was that? Wasted opportunity, wasted attack. Paraguay got possession. They're just trying to kick it around, see what's going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, as you do. As you do. I'm going to check over on the Twitter machine, see what everybody's doing. Soccer is so back, says Zito from the Pat McAfee show.
Did you watch any other games, or is this the
Yeah,
first game?
I watched the Canada Bosnia game today. Rooting like hell for Bosnia. Paraguay sends that to the fucking moon. Missed shot. That's going to be a goal kick for the U.S. They said Freeman was on the ground grabbing his face. But he get an elbow? Hard to see from that shot. That shot's from fucking LAX. Like to have a little bit closer here. Yeah, I get to keep the ball. No, you got to send that ball back. Yeah. That would be you, though. You'd be like, I'm keeping this fucking thing. You know how much I pay for this seat? I'm keeping this fucking thing.
Get my ass kicked. I'll be holding on the ball. I ain't hear no bell. I ain't hear no bell.
Well, I think it's the same thing like with the NFL balls now, because now they put the chip in the fucking ball. Like these balls have the chip in them too, and it's like, well, it's proprietary technology. So, I mean, but with soccer culture, there's an American dead on the field. They're playing advantage while there's a dead man on the field. U.S. just kicking it around now. Wasting some time parking the bus, as you would like to say. Although I got to say, we haven't really parked the bus in the second half, where you would think maybe that's what you do up 3-0, fucking just kick it around. But the U.S. has been very attack heavy, even without Pulisic on the field. Oh, nice feed. Nice feed. Cross couldn't get it through. Paraguay plays good defense, and they're able to clear. So, Jimbo, I got to ask you about the A.J. Brown apparently going back to Philadelphia to pick up his shit and then signing the locker room.
Don't get me fucking started.
I thought this was your guy, though. This is your guy.
He never was. He never was. I was always.
He's not getting traded. He's staying here. Don't worry about it.
The greatest ever.
The greatest ever to play here. Always open.
I would take Harold Carmichael and Mike Quick over him any day.
Not Freddie Mitchell?
If AJ keeps talking, I may take Freddie over him.
Old alligator arms. Hydration break, ladies and gentlemen. Hydration break. Make sure that you got plenty. Listen, beer is what, 80%, 82% water? Hydration is key, ladies and gentlemen. Hydrate or dihydrate.
There you go.
All right. I'm not a big Will Ferrell guy, but this is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Hey, Marshawn. I do like Marshawn. I don't give a shit. You know why I like Marshawn? Because he's unapologetically Marshawn.
Yeah.
He doesn't pretend to be something else or say something else and not. He's like, I'm from the fucking Oakland hood. It's who I am. Yeah. Eat shit. It's like, all right, man. I fucking love that shit.
I love seeing him going around to different.
When he does all the different stuff there for the Monday Night Football games and shit. Yeah, no, I dig that. Yeah. I dig that 100%. He was doing the Amish buggy thing the one time, and he's like, "Oh shit! Oh, this thing go do it! Oh, this thing's really go." Fucking love Marshawn, man. I fucking love him. Oh God. Yeah. I don't know. Who's on your hate meter? Who are you rooting against actively in this World Cup?
Well, I mean, obviously Canada.
Oh yeah,
We
no,
all
no,
know
no.
how I feel about the Frenchies
Canada
up there.
yeah, Canada's one, and Mexico's absolutely the. When it comes to soccer, Mexico is the New York Rangers of soccer.
Yeah,
They are
I would say,
like always, forever hate them. Yeah,
I would say Brazil because again,
because they've
they're
won. They're like
they're
the New York
good.
Yankees of it. I get it.
Yes.
I get it.
You know? So I would say like the Southern American teams, you know, Brazil, Mexico, like you said.
Right.
I would say just them because again, they're good. This is their, they're good at this.
Right. Yeah. I would say. Obviously, I would say Canada, Mexico. I don't think I actively root against them. I do root against them most of the time, but it's not like a thing where like I root against them all the time. Canada, Mexico, England, 100% England. I root for Scotland.
Yeah.
But I'm not rooting for England. That's for sure. France.
Who's the Viking? Who's the Viking looking dude?
That's Norway. That's Eric Holland.
I would, if they're not playing US, I'd root for them.
I don't mind them. I don't mind them. Obviously, the Islamic occupied Iran, rooting against them. And Morocco, but not because of the team, and not even necessarily because of the country, but their fans are fucking awful people.
Really?
The Moroccan fans are fucking terrible. So, like, I'm like, fuck Morocco. Outside of that cluster of teams, like, I really don't give a shit. So I think that's really it. But that's my circle of hate when it comes to rooting for these who I root for and who I root against. Getting more subs here. Yeah, I believe this World Cup is a new rule as well, where they're being real strict. Like you have 15 seconds to do to get a sub on or off, and if you try to kill time and like slowly walk off or do shit like that, outside of this, like an injury, I guess they give them a little leeway with injury. But like if you try to kill time and do shit like that, you'll get a yellow card. So, which is good because so many teams did that, especially in stoppage time. They'd be like, "Oh, we're gonna sub somebody off," and somebody'd be like taking like they'd walk like I do now. It's like, "Oh, I'm gonna do a little limp." I'm gonna appreciate the crowd. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna appreciate the crowd here. Hey. And take fucking 3 minutes to walk off the fucking field. It's like, ugh, what are we doing? Let me grab another hydration. I do find it interesting. I do find it interesting.
Out, can you go back in?
What's that? No, once you come out, you can't go back in.
You're done. Okay.
You're only allowed. It used to be 3. I think it's 5 now. Substitutions. And yeah, no. Once you're out, you can't come back in. And let's say somebody gets hurt, but you're out of subs. Playing with 10 guys, don't know what to tell you. So you got to be real careful with that shit too. There used to be, like, way back in the day, it used to be no subs whatsoever during a game.
Fuck.
Oh, you got to be fucking kidding me.
It's freaking Gomez.
And there goes the fucking shutout. That's what I wanted. I'm like hockey. I wanted the fucking shutout.
Yeah.
Listen, okay. I'm obviously not rooting for Paraguay.
Yeah.
But if that lady needs a shoulder to cry on, that is one thing. The South American lady fans. the Brazilian lady fans.
Yeah.
You can root against Brazil all you want, but that's all I'll say to the matter. That's all I'll say.
For once, I'm going to keep my comments to myself. Mauricio, with his first ever international goal, gets
Paraguay on the board. The U.S. no longer leading 3-0. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Oh, he kicked it right to him! What are we doing? What are we doing, boys? What are we doing, boys?
I would have did one more pass and he would have been out of range.
Come on. Come on. You gotta do better than that, boys. Oh, what a little okey-doke move. Another breakout here for the U.S. Crossing the field. Oh, just a little too far out in front.
Just gotta keep that pressure back on them.
That's good. It's good to see the U.S. still applying the pressure. I like to see that. Paraguay clears it to midfield. The U.S. heads it back. They have possession, and they get it. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Let's go.
Get back onside. There we go. Breaking it out left. To the left of the box. Kicks it back to the center. Kicks it right back out front. U.S. holding possession here. Nice little quick passes. That's it. Make them run. Make them run. Get them tired.
Yep.
And then kick it right back. There you go. Now, playing a little strategery here. Playing a little strategery here. I get it, and I'm fine with that. Honestly, at this point, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
U.S. just playing it back, and they're going to play it back to the goalie. And then kicked out.
Got tackled.
Yeah, he just pulled his ass down. Yeah, U.S. gets the ball. $70,492 souls in attendance tonight at Los Angeles Stadium. All right, U.S. has possession, and we still have possession, and we still have possession. All right, got somebody out wide. Can you get it to somebody in the middle? Kick! Oh! I thought it was touched. Not touched. They're going to say goal kick. I was touched. He touched it. That's a corner. That's a corner.
Wow.
Unbelievable. You have to challenge a corner kick. They can't just like with the one yellow card with the guy that had the misidentity or whatever.
Yeah.
Apparently, from what I hear there, yeah, you have to do like a coach's challenge if you want to get a corner. And maybe you're thinking, you're up 3-1. It is what it is. Although, it's what are you going to do? Take it with you to the next game? You can't do it. Fucking give it a shot.
Use it.
Bad giveaway by Paraguay to the U.S. U.S. breaking it out now. And, getting assaulted. And there they go. They did call a foul on Paraguay. And there's your murderous bastard, Gomez. Oh, and he gets a yellow. He's like, I don't care. I serve time. You going to give me that yellow, Mr. Official? Well, let me tell you. Have you ever heard a man take his last breath? Do you want to know what it's like? You take that yellow back. Velasquez about to come into the game for Paraguay. Almiron is coming off, and Sosa and Velasquez are coming on there for Paraguay. Paraguay has one sub remaining. Calm down. If you're a dom or a sub, that's not the sub I'm talking about. I'm talking about a substitution. There's Infante, the man who looks like a grown infant, so his name makes sense. Is that Marco Rubio? Let's fucking go.
Yeah. Oh, I just see where the little sublines are now.
Oh yeah, see they got the little thing, almost like timeouts. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't notice that until you pointed it out.
I thought that's where you saw one. I was like, oh, that's where 1 and 5. Okay. Now they're out, right?
What's it? No, they have one. They have one left. They have one left. We have two.
Oh, they just swapped.
Or did they just swap somebody out? No, he's on. Yeah.
No, they did. They took the one away.
Oh yeah, no. All right, so they did 3 fucking swaps just right there. Wow. So now in the 81st minute we are in this game. Free kick for the U.S. into the box. Paraguay's going to head that up. Oop, headed back in. Headed back over there. Ooh, it's
nice
landed
ball.
right. Oh, just couldn't get
Come
it.
on.
Paraguay gets possession. U.S. is able to get possession back. Ooh.
Just punt it in there.
Here we go. Oh. Fancy footwork. Watch out. You got somebody behind you. Nah, I couldn't get it. Nah, he healed it out himself. That's going to be a goal kick. Fuck.
This one might be like a 7 or 8 minute ad time.
You think so?
Yeah. It seems like there was a lot more stoppage this
Could be.
half.
Could
than
be.
the first half.
Crafty in the chat says Paraguay's country motto should be, at least we're not Uruguay, or you are gay, as Homer would say. Paragay means that you're kind of gay. You are gay. You are gay. U.S. making a sub here. Hillman coming off. He had a good game today.
Yeah, he did.
And Claudio Reina comes on to the field for the last 10 minutes or so, plus stoppage time. Reina's last goal internationally was against Paraguay, so maybe he'll get another one here and reinstitute the USA's 3-goal lead in this game. We'll see. USA saying handball. The referee does not mark it as so, and now they call foul on the U.S. Potts is trying to tell him, no, hey, listen, there's handball here. Why are you grabbing your shin? You were pushed from the back, you fucking asshole. Fuck, I hate these fucking people. Paraguay free kick.
There you go.
That is going to be cleared by the U.S. It was offsides anyway, doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. He's way off. So here we are, 84th minute we have now crossed over into. USA has one sub remaining. Paraguay is out of substitutions. Nice tackle by the U.S. It does knock out for a Paraguay throw-in, but a great tackle to prevent a breakout pass.
Jesus, come on now.
Another foul they're going to call on the U.S. Crafty says that was the Kadarius Toney of soccer offside.
Good callback.
Beautiful. Crafty, this is why we love you. This is why we love you. That's a great Great call. Why are you throwing the flag? Well, because your fucking whole ass is offsides. What are you talking about, Kadarius? Boy, that looked like that went out, but all right.
It did.
Either way, Paraguay gets possession, and they're starting to break it out to the midfield. Nice little okey doke there by Paraguay. Kicks it back in their own end as they're trying to maintain possession. USA being dangerous on the attack. And the goalie made a screwed up kick there because he got a little bit of pressure. U.S. was unable to take advantage, and Paraguay pushing it out. Oh, nice little kick forward for Paraguay. U.S. has got to play defense, kicks it back to their own goaltender, who then kicks it out, clears for the U.S. And U.S. has possession. As we are now just a few seconds away from the 86th minute.
Nice kick.
Another goal kick from the U.S.
Come on, Jesus Christ.
I've had that too. They're going to call foul on the U.S. Free kick for Paraguay from near the center line. Time is ticking away here. Kick all the way into the penalty area. Paraguay trying to keep no foul. Well, they did call a foul. I'm not sure. Yeah, the play is stopped. There's an American on the field. That's Adams down. He kicked and got an ass to the knee.
Guys, lead leg. That's a 15-yard penalty.
15-yard penalty, automatic first down. There's a European losing their shit right now. Oh, you can't be saying that, Governor. The drunker I get, the worse the accent becomes, and it didn't start off good either. So.
Well.
Oh, this is so dumb. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. If you are, even if you're from Europe, I fucking make fun of you, but it's fine. It's great. Whatever. You make fun of us too, so eat shit. I don't care. I don't know what gesture that was, but
She said, "Thank you."
This was Poland, I'd be very concerned. U.S., I'll tell you what, man. Our guys look real crisp with the ball. I was all like, I don't know about the U.S. Now, granted, this is Paraguay. I understand that, but wow, they said it was a good tackle? Get out of here. Doesn't matter. And then that one's going to be a bad tackle, and that one's going against Paraguay, so the U.S. will get a free kick, and that's a yellow card on Paraguay. That's 3 yellows for Paraguay. Alex Arche. Yep, lay tackle and studs on the foot. That's 1,000% a yellow card. You can't get the studs up. Ooh, Paul, he fucking airmailed that. What are we doing, boys? Oh, they're going to say U.S. corner. Okay. Would it go off? It was deflected? Oh, yeah, off his foot. Yeah, his calf shook. No, I guess not. No, they called it a fucking goal kick. Again. Motherfucker. Jerielo Vasquez, whatever your name is, says, Todos somos Iran. No idea what that fucking means. Let me go ahead. We're going to go to Google Translate because I don't know fucking Spanish because I don't give a fuck. Let's see. Google Translate. We are all Iran, he says. Hey, Jaro Vasquez. Fuck Iran. Fuck the Islamic occupied state of Iran. And hopefully the Persian people can soon be free from their fucking terrible, oppressive regime of totalitarianism. And hopefully they'll be freed by the great United States of America. So eat shit. Ah, mishit. God damn it. You want to say anything else there? Jairo Ila Vasquez, 3918.
That's the second one in like the past 3-4 streams we've had.
Is it?
Remember
I
that
don't remember
screenshot I
another
sent
one like that.
you? Remember the screenshot I sent you 2 or 3 episodes ago?
No, I don't know. Yeah. Crafty says, well, that comment didn't last long. 7 added minutes. Look at Jimbo right on the dot. Jimbo said 7 added minutes. Indeed, there was 7 added minutes is going to come up here as we are now into added time. 7 minutes of added time, ladies and gentlemen. Gyro is a little quiet. See, here's the thing. I didn't ban Mr. Vasquez. I just took his comment down because we don't take kindly to advocating for terrorist regimes and organizations here on Stay Tuned Sports. So
Exactly.
fuck Iran. And if you're from Paraguay, fuck you too. And with a name like Vasquez, you probably are.
Oh.
And also, for good measure, fuck Palestine. Oh, look at this. Oh. I want to see if there's a handball, that's a penalty kick.
He just shot it off that dude's head, though.
Here we go. Again, cross. Ooh. God damn, come on.
So the +7 is after 90?
Yeah, it's the 7. Okay. Yeah, so roughly 7 added minutes after 90, yeah. So right now we're about to go into the 93rd minute. It'll be 92 on the clock, but that's the 93rd minute. Because it goes by elapsed time. There we go.
Wow.
And that's another yellow. So that's going to be 4 yellows for Paraguay. Let me see. Okay, that's good off the hands. Nah, I didn't really see a handball there. I'm fine with no call there. Oh, there was. It did hit off his hand. That is off his hand. That should be a fucking penalty shot for the fucking U.S. Oh, I'm sorry. That's 5 yellows for Paraguay. Well, one of the guys who had a yellow, they took off. So 5 yellows for Paraguay. Caceres has a yellow. Alonso, he's just got his yellow there. Gomez, your murderer, he's got a yellow. Edmilon, he's got a yellow. And Arche, he's got a yellow as well. The U.S. with only 1 yellow card.
See, we play fair.
I was going to say, we're magnanimous when it comes to playing soccer here. You know what I mean? He said, "Oh, come on, get up. You ain't hurt, bitch. Get up."
Right on the freaking knee.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that hurt. That's right on the ankle shin bone there. Right on the old joint. '95th minute, ladies and gentlemen. At a 7 minutes roughly of added time. U.S. up 3-1 over Paraguay in their opening match of the World Cup. Come on, get another one. Just get another one to put an exclamation point on this shit. You need all the goals you can get when it comes to the group stage.
Would have been nice to have the shutout, but
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
what's
Best laid plans, you know.
I think I know the answer to this, but what is the harder way to get a shutout, soccer or hockey?
Hockey. I do think it's hockey.
Yeah.
Soccer has a lot of low-scoring games. Everybody always makes fun of it because they're, 0-0. It's always, there's no scoring or whatever. But also, it's a giant fucking net.
Yeah.
Ooh! And that's going to be a throw-in, I think. Look at the U.S. trying to get everybody up. They're trying to get everybody up.
I think they just showed the U.S. schedule. Next Friday at 3 p.m. is the next game.
By the way, Crafty hitting us with some facts here. 100 United States dollars, currently worth approximately 609,000 to 615,000 Paraguayan guaranis. If I moved to Paraguay, I'd become the world's second trillionaire. By the way, congratulations to Elon Musk becoming the first ever in history trillionaire. Even, I think, adjusted for inflation, I do believe he's the first trillionaire in world history. Congratulations, Elon Musk. You earned it. You deserve it.
And to make us feel bad, he's only like, what, 35, 38 years old?
No. He's closer to 50. I think he's closer.
I thought he was younger than us.
By the way, we are in the 97th minute. Final whistle will be coming at any moment here. U.S. has possession in their own back half.
Boys.
Almost gave the giveaway there, but the U.S. is able to go ahead and do it. ELS says in the chat, I've got good news. Let me guess, the Blizzard won, baby.
By 23.
Oh, look at this. U.S. has got a chance to put a little icing on the cake here right at the end.
Oh!
Right at the death. Kicks, and he does! Oh! What an exclamation point! And we go back up 3. Goal! USA! Right at the death! Right at the death! Let's go!
That was fucking awesome. They're like, okay, all right. What, we done playing with you now? Bam! Tough acting, bitch.
Oh! I love it! I love to see it. Oh! What a shot by Reyna.
Wow.
Oh, right just past the outstretched glove. So that's a +3 on the goal differential, which is huge.
USA.
And with that, the USA at the death goes up 4-1 on Paraguay. And the official has blown the whistle. It is over. Ladies and gentlemen, the U.S. wins 4-1 over South American squad Paraguay, making them look like a pair of gays. That's terrible. That's a terrible thing to say here of Pride Month. Of all months to say that.
You should be ashamed.
Unbelievable. We should feel shame, Jimbo. We should feel shame for saying that. How terrible. What a terrible thing to say. But yes, the U.S. 4-1 over Paraguay. I legitimately went to say Paraguay, and it came out
It
Paraguay.
just came out that way. Take two.
I truly do apologize for that one. Woo! Dude, that's big. I like that though. Getting the 3-goal differential again is huge.
Yeah.
For this. ELS in the chat says, oh, by the way, let's add a little bit more good news on this. The Green Bay Blizzard, they got their 10th win of the year, and they're going to the playoffs. Congratulations, Green Bay Blizzard of the Indoor Football League. Congratulations. They seem like a fucking unstoppable train, as it were, with our boy ELS there, obviously being ELS Train Tuber 501. Give his channel a look. Give him a like, a share, and a subscribe as well. Lloyd in the chat says, congrats, USA. ELS says, USA, USA, USA. Right there, baby. That's it. 250 years is leading to this moment where the U.S. is going to go ahead and take the World Cup home. It's fuck England with their whole coming home. It's coming home here to the United States of America because we are the greatest nation in the world. And when we have a president who turns everything that he has fucking gold for some fucking reason, why not get that big giant gold trophy right here in America as well? It is a little obnoxious. Listen, like Trump or hate Trump or however you feel about Trump, the fact that guy turns everything fucking golden is a little obnoxious. But there we go. You see the U.S. on top of Group D, obviously, after the first game with 1 win. Up 3. You see, they even put the goal differential there in the stats. They are very important when it comes to the group stage, Jimbo. So you definitely got to make sure you have all the goals that you can. And the U.S. having 3 there is huge. This win and having that goal differential is huge. It feels like if we can get another win against either Turkey or Australia, that will punch our ticket to the knockout stages. And that's what I'm looking forward to. And so if we play like this against those other 2 teams, it feels like we've got a chance to do that. But no resting on the laurels, as they say. You can't rest on any laurels. You got to go ahead and do it. I'm glad. Here's the thing. My worry was that we were going to lay an egg.
Yeah.
That was my biggest. Oh, hi, Rebecca Lowe. I'm sorry, I forgot. Yeah, how you doing? Anyway, yeah, my worry is that we were going to fucking lay an egg. And that didn't happen.
And
in the best possible way, that didn't happen.
The thing I think that helped us was scoring so quick.
We started out quick. We started out fast. But that can also work against you because sometimes if you get out to a big lead, which the U.S. has done before, you get a little, hey, all right, we're good, man. Come on, we're good. We don't. And then the next thing you know, they score 2 or 3 right back at you, and now you're down. It's like,
then you panic.
I'm very happy that not only did we score early, like you said, but we kept the pressure on, and we didn't relax in the second half. Yeah, they got a goal in the second half, but he really does look like Russell Crowe, doesn't he? It's kind of fucking scary how much Potts looks like fucking Russell Crowe. Yeah, it's something. Crafty in the chat says AOC told Musk to stop being a billionaire. Well, she got her wish. It's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. But yeah, man, I got to tell you, it was that what a way to start off the World Cup. That's how I wanted to see us start off the World Cup, and what a job, what a great job, Jimbo. So again, this is about every 4 years your introduction to soccer. How you feeling about this one?
The thing is, if like you said, if they play like this, I just saw down below 65% of the time we had the possession of it.
Yeah,
you're gonna win. Even defensively, like even when Paraguay got close to us, we got it out there quick. Got the ball out.
That's true. Our defense was very solid in this game.
Yeah.
We were able to clear it most of the times. They didn't have a sustained attack for most of the game. Like we said, 63% ball possession for the U.S., only 37% for Paraguay. 42% dangerous attack possession for the U.S., only 20% for Paraguay. And that goes to your point there, too, is like even when Paraguay did have possession, they weren't able to really push that advantage a lot in this game. Shots, the goal attempts, the U.S. had 11, Paraguay only had 4. Shots on target, the U.S. had 6 on goal, Paraguay only had 1. That one went in. Shots that were off target, Paraguay had 3, obviously, because if they had 4, the USA had 5 shots that were just off of target. And the U.S. had 3 corner kicks to Paraguay's 1. And we probably should have had like 5 or 6, but they kept on fucking giving them a goal kick when it went off of them. God damn it.
Cheating bastards.
Cheating bastards. But even so, the U.S. comes out with the victory here. Excited for that. That makes me feel good. That's a way to start off the World Cup. And now I'm kind of excited to watch the rest of the games, to be honest with you. Now I can kind of feel a little bit relaxed and be like, hey, you know what? I want to see how those fucking Scots do. I like Scotland. And I think they're playing Morocco. So fuck Morocco. As I said before, I'm not a big fan of them. So let's go Scotland. If you ever get a chance, go to Scotland. I think because me and Pepper Jack went there 2 years ago. Yeah. It's almost 2 years to the date that we were over there. Go. It's fucking, you'll love it. Edinburgh specifically, you'll love it. It'll be great. But outside of that, let's spend a little post game here. Okay. How you doing, man? It's been a while since we fucking been on air here. So how you doing?
Yeah, no, doing good. Family is staying a little bit longer, so that's why I shot you a text. Said, hey, you know what? Wasn't planning on doing a show tonight. Why don't we do a show? And then that's when you brought up about the.
Because you were like, hey, you want to do an open bar tonight? And I was like, well, I was planning on doing a USA game, so I was like, do you want to do like an open bar and the game? I thought that might have been a little bit much. Or do you just want to do the game? You're like, yeah, we'll just do the game. But also, here's the other thing too. Now that the game's over, I mean, we can still talk a little bit here. We still have a little conversation here, which is why I kind of brought that up. Good to see that the kid is staying a little bit longer. That's fantastic news. I'm glad to hear that. And like you said, fucker's gotten big.
I was kind of hoping he was down here playing Call of Duty or whatever, so you could say hi to him and shit like that. I'm not kidding you. Look, he's probably about that tall now. I mean, you see where my ceiling is. He's probably about that tall. Yeah. Last time you seen him,
last time I saw him, he was probably up to my waist. Yeah, he was. Yeah. He was a kid. He was a small kid. So that's great. I'm glad for that. I'm sure that's great for you and obviously for Alicia as well. I know she was a little worried about that kind of stuff and everything like that. So having that happen is really good, and I'm happy to hear that. Also, since we've last really kind of talked or done anything, there's a lot of stuff that's happened. Myles Garrett got fucking traded. AJ Brown got fucking traded.
Now you see the newest smoke with the Eagles, who they're going to trade for now.
No,
Max
who's
Crosby.
That?
They're back in the Max Crosby train here that they're going to try to package the Patriots first rounder. There's no way.
And especially, first of all, if I'm the Raiders, fuck off. We did that. Yeah. We did all that, and look what happened. Actually, because here's the thing: if I'm the Raiders, believe it or not, I'm looking at our team and I'm like, this isn't a bad group.
Yeah.
I don't think they've got a big, like I said, I think the Raiders, whether the Raiders make the playoffs or not, I think that's up for debate.
Yeah.
But do I think the Raiders have a chance to be the most improved team in the NFL? Without a doubt. I absolutely think that. Especially compared to last year where they made me want to fucking put my head through a brick wall. I think the Raiders will be a lot more fun to watch, at least if anything, this year. Yeah. And I think they've got some. And on top of that, I also think, too, that the Raiders have done enough to make Max think, you know what? I think they're dedicated to get a winner here.
Yeah.
And having Tom Brady being your owner is very good.
Yeah.
And he's probably been able to talk to him too about that as well. So I don't see that happening. Could it? Sure, absolutely. Will it? I don't know. I think that's a little bit. I think
the best thing that happened to that franchise is Brady buying a portion of it and being a voice now.
Yes.
And not, listen to Al Davis's kid. Like,
I was going to say, he's a minority owner, but he feels
Yeah.
like he's running shit there.
yeah.
It really does. Compared to anything. And listen, if you have Tom Brady in your ownership group, be the face. You know what I mean? You fucking did all that plastic surgery. You might as well be the fucking face, man. Fucking do it. Crafty in the chat says, I showed up here expecting to have just missed open bar, but was pleasantly surprised to arrive at the start of the stream and said, well, Crafty, I want to thank you so much for joining us, as you always do, and for being here for our very first FIFA World Cup live stream. And hopefully we can get a little bit better with the, scheduling and actually getting open bar and other things done on here as well. I do, I've been talking about 2 years wanting to do more content, and then I never do. So I'm kind of a dick in that manner. I'd like to write some. I gotta, my problem is I have ideas, but I don't know how to get them down on paper. That's always the problem.
Well, you just pick up a pencil and you start writing words down.
Son of a bitch! I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that. But yeah, here's the thing. The last I heard too with the Eagles too is that they were in the Myles Garrett talk, but they weren't going to give up a first for him. From what I understood, is like they were like they didn't want to give up a first and like talent or something. I was like, first of all, I'd be like, I would have traded fucking AJ Brown there. I don't give a fuck.
Well, that was one package I heard was AJ was part of it and like a second round pick. There was no.
And then they wouldn't go with the first. And I'm like, dude. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, we know how I feel about picks.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like how the Rams general manager feels about picks, which is fuck them picks. So
Yeah.
I feel like if Howie had a little bit more of that inclination, you'd have Myles Garrett on that team,
Yeah.
which would be with the way the defense kind of already is.
Yep.
Not great. Not great for anybody else who's not playing the Eagles.
Yeah.
And now, like, USA. That's fucking right.
There you go.
My question for you would be this: is like, legitimately, how do you feel about the Eagles right now on this day, June 12th, 2026? Having traded AJ Brown, how do you feel about your team as it stands right now? Where do you feel the Eagles are?
Right now, I think the Eagles' defense is going to carry the team. There does seem like there's a lot of positives coming out of the OTAs of Jalen Hurts accepting going under center, doing play action passes, like stuff that he supposedly was against doing. But this defense, I think, is how we were when we had Fletcher Cox and Brandon Graham, and when we won the Super Bowl against the Chiefs. All we need is the offense to score 25, 28 points a game. Let our defense do their thing, and I think we'll be okay. But obviously, the biggest question mark is the offense. And I, listening to the Fanatic and reading the other stuff, I think this is a huge year for Jalen Hurts. Of if he pulls a Jordan Love,
not a question. I don't think that's a question.
He'll be gone.
He has to be Patrick Mahomes. He has to be Jared Allen. He's got to be that. He has to be the way it feels, and I said just the way it feels.
Yeah,
it feels like he has to have an MVP caliber season, whether he wins it or not. Whatever, he has to have that kind of season, like Dak Prescott last year. Like Dak Prescott didn't win the MVP, but boy, did he put up some fucking numbers.
Yeah.
It feels like Jalen has to have that kind of year. And it feels like without A.J. Brown, it makes it a little bit harder to have that.
Yeah.
Even though he had him last year, and it still didn't work. Now, you can blame, fucking patchouli oil or whatever the fuck his name was. I don't even know.
That's P. Diddy.
You can... you can blame him. You can blame whatever you want. But it has, the fact of the matter remains, he has to perform, I believe, this year to really kind of make it be. Because it already feels like, from what we've heard from in the building, and of course we heard it from Diana Rossini.
A.J. Brown.
But, and it was probably from A.J. Brown. I don't know why I did that with Diana Rossini. I don't know why. It just happened,
And you yelled at me a couple weeks ago about my statement about
I'm drunk and I've reached a level of I don't give a shit. So, And by the way, to everybody out there, to all the Eagles fans out there, was like, oh man, she's not even that good looking. She didn't have that. He did this for a 4. It's like, fucking relax. All right, listen.
She's a 4.5.
Is Diana Rossini a fucking supermodel? Is she fucking Sydney Sweeney? Is she the next thing in the world? No. But is she fucking hot? Yes. Shut the fuck up. What is wrong with you? Like, you wouldn't fucking dip your dick in fucking Diana Rossini if the opportunity came up. Shut the fuck up. Really? Let's be real here. Man to man. You're not fucking Diana Rossini? Shut the fuck up. Make sure Pepper Jack didn't hear that. But I mean, where there's smoke, there's fire. There's a lot of stuff coming out of there, not just from the locker room, but from, like we heard, from the offices, from the top offices, from shit like that. So
yeah,
hard to ignore that. You know what I mean? It's really hard to ignore that. So we'll see where the Eagles end up. Meanwhile, I think it's clear the Giants are going to the Super Bowl. I think it's undeniable at this point the way this team is coming together. Cam Scatterbo looking great.
The Giants win the Super Bowl, I think it's a safe bet that Abdul Carter won't go to the White House.
Boy, you want to talk about positive odds on fucking FanDuel and DraftKings for that shit? Yeah, no, I think that's clear. I think that's rather clear. Listen. Got OBJ back, man. When and listen, he's not going to be a top receiver. I understand. He's going to be like our wide receiver 3, wide receiver 4. The fact that we have OBJ as a wide receiver 3, wide receiver 4, again, if he's only in there for a couple plays, a couple things like that, like, I think the dude can still catch. I'm fine with that if he can contribute something, and I think he can. I think that's good. Is he going to be a game changer? No, but
here's my question for you: who makes the team, OBJ or Juju? I think one of them doesn't make the team.
No, because we signed a lot. We did. We got him.
Yeah.
Now we needed to sign somebody because Gunnar Olszewski got his, I think it was either ACL or I think it might have been his Achilles.
Yeah.
But, he's gone for the year, which sucks because I love Gunnar Olszewski. He was a great returner. So we do need a returner. So that's either going to be OBJ, Juju, or who else did we get? Braxton Berrios.
Yeah.
So you have those 3. One of those 3 isn't going to make it.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to be the kick returner, which I think will probably be Berrios, and then I think it's between Juju and OBJ for that wide receiver 3-4 area. And that's what training camp is for. That's where we'll find out. Who you gotta put up or shut up at that point. So we'll see. And I know I'm being facetious when I say Giants to the Super Bowl. I understand that. But I think we'll be, like the Raiders, I think we'll be up there in contention for most improved team. I do. Do we make the playoffs? Not going to say that. Not going to predict it. But do I think we'll be improved? Do I think the Giants will play meaningful football in December? Yes. I'll say that. I'll go that far.
Yeah.
I'll say our season won't be over by early October like it has been for fucking 15 goddamn fucking years. I'll say that. So we'll figure out. The next USA game, by the way, is against Australia. You want to hear me do some bad accents? We got Australia coming up. Oi!
day drinking there.
Put another shrimp on the barbie. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what that is. It ain't Australian. I don't know what the fuck it is.
That's some Billy Bob Thornton.
That's
Sure
it.
look.
Give me some French fried potatoes and some Vegemite. Mm-hmm. Crafty says, I still maintain that King should do the ASMR videos. Not like this, oi. Outback, no rules, just right. Are you turned on yet?
Oh my God.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit. Oh my God.
Oh, God, what's wrong with us? Well, what's wrong with me?
Credit.
What's wrong with me?
I'll give us credit. It took us 2.5 hours to finally get off the rail.
I'll tell you what, I was pretty off the rails here when I was talking, like, you know, when I was talking about Paraguays and fuck Iran and all this other shit, you know. I don't know. I think I've been pretty off the rails for most of the time here. But yeah, so next Friday, 3 p.m. in the afternoon, the U.S. will take it on Australia. I'm going to try to be on. Maybe then I will have to do the ASMR because Pepper Jack will be working. So I'll be doing goal, USA. Go, USA. 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 Maybe I'll have to do that. I don't know. And then our game after that, the closing out of the group stage, will be the following Thursday, June 25th, against Turkey. Gobble, gobble, gobble. So before we get out of here, Jimbo, any parting thoughts as the U.S. have beaten Paraguay 4-1 here in the opening game of the World Cup 2026?
Just that soccer is a fun sport to watch, at least for the next month.
Yeah,
2 months.
a month or so, yeah.
A month, yeah, and then it'll go back to being just a boring sport.
Okay, all right, I get you on that. Crafty in the chat says King should create a villainous alter ego persona for each opponent that the U.S. plays. Villainous alter ego that doesn't have the accent of the place there. We can do that. I don't know what Turkey's is going to be. No, let me touch your face. Let me give you some hair plugs. What do you have there? I don't know. I don't know if that'll work.
Oh,
Thank you so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen, for this opening match for the United States in the World Cup. 4-1 over Paraguay. If you liked anything about this stream, and why the fuck would you? But if you did, hit that like button, hit that share button, let the world know we exist. And if you haven't done so yet, or this is your first time here, please hit that subscribe button. Like I said, I have no hope of being monetized. We're probably going to have, the only way we're ever going to make money on this is by having like private sponsors and shit like that. But also, if you want to, you can help us out. Our donation station link and our merch store down in the link below in the description, the doodly-doo, whatever you want to fucking call it there. That's all there as well. So, until, I don't know, unless something breaks, we'll do something during the middle of the week. But until next Friday for the U.S. versus Australia, mate. Getting ready to go to the Outback and get some shrimp on a barbie and some steak. Jesus Christ. What the
Or
fuck
onion
was that?
petals.
It gets worse the longer I go. It's terrible. But until next Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern time, my name is King. That handsome fucker right over there is Jimbo. We have been Stay Tuned Sports, and you have a great rest of your Friday night. And, of course, a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of the World Cup until next Friday with the U.S. And come join us for that. Adios, everybody.